not wait for the next segment to come out. I knew I was going to hate it when it ended, and I did. So.
Did it meet your expectations?
Yeah, it's different than the book. I mean, the book is always better, but I'm glad. I think to translate it into movie, you have to take some artistic license, and so yeah, I enjoyed it.
Reaction.
Jen, love the ending. Mixed reviews, but a classic all around.
It was a great movie. It was, pretty well made, and I'm a huge fan of Ayn Rand, and I think it accurately showed much of the book, and I'm looking forward to 2 and 3.
My name's Dick Foth, and I absolutely loved it. I've read the book and listened to the tape, and I thought they did a great job. People need to really listen to it and to get the message.
Charles Heatherly. The movie will not win any awards for subtlety.
Did you enjoy it?
Enjoyed it immensely. It's been a long time since I read the book, and so I didn't really know what was coming next. It was very well done, I think.
I'm Brian Vanderkraal. I thought it was great. They kind of hammered the left, and you got to respect that.
Did it meet your expectations, or did you have any expectations?
I didn't have any expectations, so they were all met.
Teresa Wright is a great movie. It makes you think. It's kind of scary because we're hearing that gobbledygook message already. It's like, where's part 2?
I'm Rob Schroeder.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was great. Sort of sitting on my edge of my seat, wanting to figure out what happens next.
Did it meet your expectations, or did you have any?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I never finished the book. Now I'm going to go back home and try to finish it.
Brad Pearson, and I think it was a real scary movie because it sort of mirrors what's happening today, and that is people punishing success. And they take what works and make it and do away with it and deal in mediocrity.
Do you think it lived up to the book at all?
I'll tell you right after I've read the book, which will happen very shortly.
My name is Benjamin Ware, and I just saw Atlas Shrugged Part I. All in all, it was a very good film. I'd rate it a 2.5 out of 4. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. However, it's still a great achievement.
I'm Beverly Heyer, and I just saw Atlas Shrugged Part I. And I have to up it a bit from Benjamin. I thought it was very, very good. In fact, the first thing I said to him was I thought it was excellent, so we'll go with that.
Do you think it'll get people to read the book?
Actually, the people sitting next to me, which was my daughter and her boyfriend, he said, I can't wait to read the book now. So, very good.
Ken Clark, Black Grassroots Radio, Colorado. I thought it was great. I thought it was true to the book. Very informative if you pay attention. And what can you say about Atlas Shrugged? It was good.
Do you think it'll generate more public interest in the ideas?
Yes, I do. I think it's going to generate a lot of interest, and hopefully people will start doing their own research and figure out what's truly happening to them. Maybe the movie will be a catalyst to make that happen.
Brian Wilson. Well, I thought the movie was really well done. I was actually needing to go back and look who made it. They had a great idea. I hope that the public watches this movie and realizes this is exactly where we are today. We need more entrepreneurs. We need people, designing engines, railroads, things for the future. So, really good movie, and I hope a lot of people go see it.
Steve Urash from Fort Collins, and I thought it was a great movie. I think it had something for everyone. It had the love interest, wonderful scenery in Colorado, and I got tingles in my spine watching it because the real feeling that characters had of what it takes to really produce something. I totally relate to Hank Rearden in trying to make steel that's better for rail lines or whatever it might be. But you have to be able to retain a reward from the risk that you take. I think it's a very important concept for people to understand risk versus reward, that we have to, as a country, retain our reward system, which is free market capitalism. And if we ever lose that, then we will die as a country, and standard of living for everyone, those fortunate and less fortunate, will erode to the bottom of the barrel. So I think it's an important movie for everyone to see.
My name's Anthony Toulouse. I have read Atlas Shrugged at least 10 times. It's one of my favorite books. I was very excited to find out that somebody made a movie about it, and they absolutely nailed it. I was riveted the whole time, beginning to end.
Do you think it will encourage more people to become involved or to look up those ideas?
I should hope so. It's probably the first time anybody's ever heard of the idea that a business owner was not somebody that was out to get everybody and was actually just trying to make something happen. I would hope that it would spark some interest in somebody's head and cause them to think in a new direction.
My name's Vic. I like the movie. I'll tell you what I really liked was the ending. The ending really touched me. I'll tell you, not to denigrate the rest of the movie, but it was the ending that really